can't really keep up with them. You need a lot of stuns and control.
What if they pick Troll Magnus
Trying to out farm him,
and out Magnus him? Yeah.
but he'll just take empower, and then he's empowered too.
Okay. All right. Other counters to Morphling.
I mean, in the end, that's kind of the problem, right? There aren't many.
How about Silencer?
Okay. But, like, what are you going to do? Play that as a 5 versus a Chen? Silencer sucks versus Chen.
No, play it as a mid.
Oh, you want, like, a core.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there you go. They take a very strong position 1 hero.
Sniped it.
Take that Troll Warlord. You want it, you got it.
You wanted the best, and you got the best. The hottest band in the world. You know what intro that is? You know that band?
No.
It's fucking Kiss, dude.
Oh.
I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. Some of the greatest lyrics of the 80s. Thank you, Gene Simmons.
They did have some pretty bumping songs. I remember having a CD that had some Kiss songs on it when I was younger, and I thought they were pretty sick.
It's catchy as shit. I used to love Kiss when I was a kid. But Rubik now for J.Storm. I like this lineup, dude. 3 good heroes.
What about AA? Oh, he's banned, right? Okay, that's all right. So that's where we're at now.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, boy, sure is a hot one.
So what's good about the Techies? Silence versus Morphling is very strong.
There's a lot of burst against Morphling as well, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
Positives of Techies for real. The hero does do a shitload of damage, and if you can get to like level 3, which is actually pretty easy, you just kind of hide in the trees, put some mines down here and there. You can push towers and stuff. Now, the mines are relatively easy to deal with. It kind of swings both ways. There's a lot of spots where Techies can put mines that are hard to deal with when you walk by, like in tree lines and stuff. So you hear the noise, but you don't know which direction to run to get out of it, except exactly the way you came. So you can still fool people sometimes, but once you hit level 5, I think you can one-shot creep waves. You can definitely do it at level 7, and you fucking push towers like a beast. So I don't know, man. There's some merit to Techies. I think overall he is underrated, but you know.
But he's still Techies.
He's still Techies. It's hard to make it work. He's not a real hero. If you fall behind, unless the other team really fucks up, you're playing 4v5 when you're already behind, and it's kind of rough. I think lane, though, don't underestimate the suicide. I think if you're really, really good at this hero, stasis, like pre-level 7, at least 1 point can give you some value. It's a pretty long stun, so if you have like Ice Cube and then drop a stasis, that's kind of a sick combo, right? Like Beastmaster stun, drop a stasis, easy follow-up. There's some merit.
They need a Spirit Vessel carrier for a 10th, I think, from Complexity. Because the Morphling's going to have, he'll have his Dispel to try and deal with just the silence from Techies first off, but then with the Spirit Vessel stacked on top, it's going to be pretty annoying to play Morph this game.
I want to see Necro mid for Complexity.
You want the Necro?
I want the Necro, dude.
I want like a Kunkka or an Ember, and I want them to build Spirit Vessel.
Both of those are also good and probably more likely, but I'm going to stand by my guns. They just banned Kunkka, so... Who looks like a genius
Well, J.Storm
now?
has first pick, and Kunkka... should they have banned Ember instead, though?
You think Morph, Ember on the same team?
Yeah, I think that's totally fine.
Okay.
I think J.Storm are picking Morph. Picking Ember now. If they pick Ember, though, they could try, like,
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe, the OD's already banned out. They could try, like, a Huskar or something.
They could also go, like, DK and try to play up-tempo.
Radiant team pick.
I think with a CM and like a Troll Beastmaster, if you take a pushing hero mid, you can play relatively fast with Techies. If you snowball one of the lanes a little bit with your suicide, you can knock down a tower really fast and break the game open. And like Techies has this reputation of like stalling out games and being really defensive. But now they grab Storm.
I didn't even realize he was still in. So now we get Ember, or we'll take the Puck versus the Storm. Okay,
an
classic
immediate
counter pick.
Puck.
That was the ballsy, the instant draft. I like that.
Immediate Puck. All right. Definitely a hero Limp likes quite a bit. Z-Free going to be the one to grab the Techies there. So hopefully Tavo does better on this Beastmaster than the games we saw yesterday. That's what I'm really concerned about with this draft. Everyone else, I think, has a comfort pick on complexity. I think Beastmaster is a comfort pick for Tavo, but maybe he's just had a rough tournament. I don't know. What do you think? Does J.Storm have the draft here? You in on this Morphling there, bud?
I do like the Cole draft. Overall, I think the Techies and the Beastmaster lane should give some better space to Tavo so he can actually have a start. Because this game's been very hard.
How do you think they're going to lane?
What's that?
How are they going to lane? It's going to be Techies Beastmaster?
Techies Beastmaster in the off lane, and then there'll be CM Troll up top. They might try and rotate for a kill level 1 with the Techies somewhere, or they'll have the CM down bottom, like one of those two. They're going to try and get an instant kill for sure.
It is a really good combo. Techies CM, not only for the mana, since that's like his weak point, but the Ice Cube into Suicide is pretty easy to hit. If you're like coordinating it and the Techies is ready to cast right as you go, it's like a guaranteed kill almost every time.
I mean, let's be real here. If I have to pick a draft, I'm picking the one without Techies. I'm taking the one that has 5 meta heroes.
All right, bozo.
But if you're making me choose, I'm going for J.Storm. But I can.
All right. Well, I'm going for complexity.
See merit for what Cole have, right? Like, I understand they're stacking. They have a lot of silences. Where this Morph and this Storm do have to be a bit careful.
Prepare for battle.
They have a ton of magic damage from the Puck, the CM, and the Techies early.
Dude, I wish you played PoE because then we could wager currency in that game, and it would be so much fun. It's a game built for betting. I'm telling you, man. I'll bet you 10 Chaos Orbs right now. Complexity wins game 1.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll start playing tomorrow.
You're going to start
Give me
playing?
after the weekend. How long will 10 Chaos Orbs take me to farm?
Have you ever played the game before?
Yeah, like once when it was like a couple years ago.
Kind of a while. I mean,
like Diablo, it's fine.
I'm sure you could. There's someone in chat that would gladly give you 10. It's not worth that
Someone
much
can
now,
spot me.
To just farm it up like straight on a new character would definitely take a little while. We're like talking double digits of hours for sure.
Oh, this is serious. Well, why don't we just go with that old, cashola then at that point?
Well, because I want to buy more the things for my Cyclone Slayer.
Oh, I see how it is.
And
well,
there's some things you can't buy with money, Trent.
I'm not keen on contesting the Techies if I'm J.Storm. I'm just gonna let him have that bounty rune.
The battle begins.
So is this a Techies set? What is this here?
Yeah, I think it's a new one, isn't it?
So this is not the Arcana. It's always weird when a hero had gotten Arcana a while ago, and now it kind of feels like there's better shit. Yeah, this is a mythical.
I think it was in the cache.
Okay.
Well, Moose getting out up there. He's taking a peek behind the tower, seeing who's here, trying to figure out what the laning setup is. And Techies is going to stay bottom, so the assumed 3-hero master will come out. I wasn't sure if they bring the Beastmaster down to the Troll, but Troll very good in these sort of laning scenarios where you can try and go for kills. He's got a nice long-range slow to lead into things just like that.
Oh!
He even has been the feeder so far for J.Storm in the games we've seen, but not this time.
Well, not yet at least. So CM, she went Crystal Nova level 1, probably the play.
And Moo, of course, the benefits of Chen. You don't need to TP. You will win the lane swap war. Because Chen will just bring you on down here.
Mm-hmm.
And now Moo is happy. And I would assume J.Storm are very happy with the current lane setup.
Sail Miracle handles this. Off to an okay start, though. Finding some decent last hits. Spray's coming out. It's getting real toxic down here. Man, I know Crystal Nova's the play, but if you had Frostbite, you just pull that tomato back, you kill it near your tower. Oh, it feels so good.
Welcome to Pro Dota. It's not quite as easy as our lives, you know? You can't just farm the tomato. That guy's going to come over and steal the XP, probably the last hit. He'll cast a spell to do it.
Yeah?
They're crazy.
Yeah, but you've got a Techies there to threaten them. Big 35 plus 4.
Oh, how about an Arcane Rune Techies? I think Z-Freak might be going for something here, guys.
All right. Let's see what Zed Freak does.
He's coming mid. He wants the storm. We got 2 points in the orb. No vision. They did not see the arcane rune. They haven't seen the Techies in a while. And 9, well, he's in trouble. Oh, he's looking. He's like, is there Techies around here? Oh, there is. I think he just saw him.
I think.
Yeah, he definitely saw him.
I did the thing. Got to rebind my key.
Oh, classic. All right, I'll let you know. Nothing's happening. All good. No one dying. Limp chucks an orb onto 9. Drops down to 30% HP. Still good.
I'm back.
Good, good. Fear's under the tower up top, just harassing Tavo.
Whoa! Down
Hello,
bottom.
Welcome to all the viewers who came just because it's a Techies game. I don't blame you. And Z-Freak's trying to make it worth it here. With the
Sandwich
suicide.
on to Moo. It's not enough. And they're having some issues. So Z-Freak does grab the proximity mines now.
Getting that, like, without getting the kill in the first 2 minutes of the Techies, I just feel like my game is just sad. Like, if I have a Techies in my game and he isn't getting a kill at this point, I'm starting to, like, click over on the map and see what he's been doing. You know?
Well, I hear what you're saying, but it's not for lack of trying. He has gone for 2 different attempts.
You have high expectations when you pick Techies.
He
right?
moved mid. Yeah,
you got to play the friendly game. You got to be like, oh, guys, hey, guys, yeah, I'm playing Techies. I'll buy some wards. I'll be a support a little bit, but, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that really helps. People are pretty polarized. They're either okay with it.
Or there's no saving it.
Yeah, I try to convince them I've got the skills. Because, look, I have the Arcana. I'm an expert. Up top, Tavo, in trouble. In trouble. It's Tavo, victim of the first blood.
Work for you?
No. Well, occasionally.
So it's a pay to make your teammates happy. That's what I'm
sort
hearing
of.
Here. Limp has a full bottle and an illusion rune here. So 9, I mean, he's been jungling, but his game is good. Oh, Limp, he's in.
Big Nine's dead. Yes, he is. Z-Freak's here. Trying to assist. Very nice.
And the rune. Very, very good. I was a little worried for a second there. That tower shot starting to come in, but no turnaround potential there from 9. Just too far behind. And again, Limp, with that illusion rune, he's not going anywhere. He's just going to keep pressing that advantage. He's going to hit 6 way before.
Keep an eyes on Mr. Freak here. 10 seconds till bounties.
Tomato's trying to scout him out, I think, is why he's sending that around. And now they spot him. You see he gets pinged from their ward here.
Looks like
So
Tavo.
Fear will get the bounty rune up top versus the Beastmaster.
Yeah, they'll go 2 for 2. Oh, 3-4-3. Doubles back. Does not pick up the rune. Letting it ferment a little bit.
And Z-Freak, he's back in the mid lane. The Tomato's there scouting again. He's even going to help now and punch Limp a little.
This is the time. 9, close to 6. Much harder to gank. Limp does clip him. 3-1-1 build. And there's the level 6.
Hold the mine.
9's looking for it.
Yeah, good use of the remnant. Thanks for the 50 gold.
This man's an expert.
Needs a tip right there. I think that would have been tip appropriate. He will drop a mine on the power rune though, and you know Storm's hunting for it with this.
Puck dominating though. 50% up on the Storm Spirit. 3K
Nice
net
chasing
worth.
Z-Freak.
Oh, he's found him. But Limp's here. Nice deny, and now the Storm's in big trouble. Silenced, frozen inside of a dream coil. Zips up to the high ground. Nice jaunt from Limp, though. Should still be able to get him, and there it is. That Fairy Dragon's feisty. 2-0.
That all started because Z-Freak was trying to mine the rune there, and then he zipped in, killed the mine, and then tried to chase after the Techies. But the rune obviously spawned top, which helped give the kill over to Limp. And now, again, just regenning back up. Life is easy. Limp is just getting everything handed to him. This Storm Spirit, only 9 last hits behind, but a lot of that is jungle. So when you flip over to the net worth, yeah, he's way down there.
So Z-Freak coming in on Rezo. Look at this.
Oh.
Now that's how you techies, Trent. All right, you were talking some shit. If he doesn't get a kill in the first 2 minutes, how about 7 minutes on the enemy position 1? How do you like that?
And that's good.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
is. Hell yeah.
They didn't even
it
need
is.
roar.
They sure didn't.
Must
That's
have got him
Siegfried.
nice and low, eh?
He's flexing right now. He's like Captain Falcon.
Well, Camp Falcon's always flexing. That's true. That was like stomp to knee. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I guess so.
There you go.
Is that thing that Rob did to you a couple times?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like it when Falcon gives him the knee. It's a very satisfying thing to watch. How's our troll warlord doing here? Looking for some phase boots, revolutionary stuff. Level 4 CM, so she does have those 2 points in the aura now.
Freak just suicided up there. Sorry, I don't know if you were catching that.
I didn't. I looked away for 2 seconds.
We just waited for him on top of him, so he just suicided. It's not very exciting.
Well, it's
but
another great play,
it was
though.
the annoyances of techies.
The deathless techies, dude. 2 for 2 on the denies.
True. Very true. Let him build up that streak to handle away later.
Hell yeah.
Limp looking for a kill here.
Double damage puck. This is scary. Chen doesn't stand a chance. Now Arena Blood. Phase shift.
the roar.
Tavo drops it. Now the coil on 2. Limp sidesteps. Now Johns kills Moo in resolution. He will live, but relegated back to the tower. You do not want to fight a double damage fairy dragon, dude. He's in for 200 a pop. I know he looks cute, but damn.
Very nice roar there from Tavo. Perfectly timed because that spear was going to hit him right out of the jaunt. Or rather the phase shift, to be more precise. So, good play there from Tavo to guarantee the kills. And look at that, even pressuring 9 as he's just trying to regen back up and farm the jungle some. Jeez, Rezo,
Zip,
real
zap.
low limp. If he had orb the other way.
Ooh. Man, there was a moment there.
Radiant's bottom tower
Impossible
is
to
under
read,
attack.
but whew.
Dire's middle tower
All right,
is
back
under
to our
attack.
sweet, sweet techies. What does he go at level 5? Probably blast off.
Hey,
But we will
343.
see.
Is that you, Zyori? Are you playing CM right now?
Well, what's he doing?
Jungling? Just chilling?
Is he Cuban?
He's just Cuban. He's
This is
just
what I'm
farming the
talking
jungle.
about, dude. This is how you play CM. All right, he did go level 3 proximity mines. So even though I just said maybe suicide, this is where you can one-shot those creep waves. So we'll see what they do with this. They smoke up and maybe go for a gank and then look to knock down this tower. It's already very low. Moo, level 7. Arena Blood just coming back up. Bit short on mana, but nothing the Soul Ring won't take care of.
1200 HP.
He's a beefcake, all right.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That does give them both of the bottom bounty runes, but the mirrored rotation up top from J.Storm does the same. So we go 2 for 2. And that tower is low enough that moves out. He just TP's top. They're going to go for the trade, but that's a full HP tower up top, so they can quickly clean up this tower in the bottom lane now for complexity, and they should be able to defend top. I don't think you want to give this away for
Radiant's
free.
bottom tower is under attack.
Fear walking into a techie's mine, doing big damage.
I mean, if there's one thing Puck loves, it is fighting under tier 1 towers. That is Puck's jam.
Dire's top tower
You're
is under
definitely
attack.
not wrong about that. Tier 1 down bottom
Oh,
does
they're
die
pu-
to the troll.
They're putting another problem, though. Limp has the catapult wave mid, and that's going to stifle the push top.
Big time damage on this tower. Gets it down to about 500 HP. A couple more licks from that siege creep.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Glyph will give it a little bit
Radiant's
more.
structures are
Meanwhile, on top lane, Rezo does commit, but Tavo on the way in. And there is a Techies hiding in the tree line. Baiting a little bit here. But patience does pay off. Dream Coil onto 1437. Not going to snap it, but nowhere to go.
Not the hero they wanted, though.
Definitely right.
Rezo just sitting way too high HP.
Trent,
Like,
look at this though. Level 7 CM. This jungling has paid off so much. They were ahead, and now they're even more ahead.
3 points in the aura. Troll didn't need our help.
That's called efficiency, my friend. I'm just efficient. You don't
He's been
understand.
off the map more than the Techies player.
Techies throwing treasure chests up on top here. That's a cool cosmetic. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Very discreet. A little nervous for J.Storm here. Complexity 6-0.
Look at these wards.
Nothing but Techies denies so far. The only deaths on the side of Complexity.
They're gonna lose these two here momentarily, so they'll have this one left
Dire's
inside the
middle
actual
tower is under
jungle.
attack.
Up top, they're just chucking Hawks to keep the continuous vision going. But no real ward coverage in this area here from Complexity. Side J.Storm very defensive, trying to spot the rune spawns, maybe trying to protect where the Storm and the Morphling are going to be farming.
Yeah. Storm's pretty busted up right now. He needs a little time to himself.
He's limping.
Lowest of the cores.
Quickly as I go.
Yeah, Limp has effectively given him the business. Speaking of Limp, now hasted up, caught by the stun army, but jumps right out of the arena. Puck pretty good against Mars.
Yeah, Moo really went for it on that one. He's just like, maybe I'll hit it. Might as well. It's a low cooldown. It's not that low, though, I suppose. At level 1, it's 90 seconds. But that will give this tower, I believe. Oh, stolen orb? Okay, that's actually a pretty good threat from Fear.
Yeah, you get Jaunt too. Okay. You got Z-Freak farming up here. Moo actually hits him with the spear. All right. 1,000 HP on the Techie, so he's tanky enough.
He's the same level as the Mars. I think he's having a great game. Oh, he's going to go for it.
Probably going to die here. Not going to be able to suicide. It's only one mine. So that is their first kill. They will grab the Techies. Full Techers.
Yeah, just a slow game here for J.Storm because they're waiting for Rezo to finish up the Lincoln Sphere. They want Storm to have the Kaya and potentially even like Kaya +1. And there is pressure on Cole, I think, to play aggressive and to try and get kills with the puck. So they're ready to play defensively. And they have good heroes for reacting to that. Still a lot of time left on the stolen illusory orb, so they can't really kill Fear. And he's almost into his Aether Lens as well. It's a really good Ags game. Holy moly, it's such a good Ags game for the Rubik.
Yeah.
The Puck, the CM, the Troll, the Techies. Incredible.
The Beastmaster's not terrible either.
Well, it gives you the axes.
Oh no, he's the axes now. Yeah, my bad. Forgot about that one.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's probably better on Rubik than it is on Beastmaster.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
CM
right.
caught out here by the Morph. She goes for the ulti.
I'll say who's caught who. Okay,
Yeah.
343 will fall. Now on the other side,
He stole the ulti.
getting
Fear's
very
coming.
low. Troll pops the ultimate. That'll give him a little. Brings
Fear,
down
let
the
it go.
Mars, I think. Moo and 9 hit the deck. They'll bring down Fear also. Miracle still alive. J.Storm just going to get completely cleaned up. Unbelievable. I can't believe the Troll survived through that. Just nobody to finish him until after the battle trance.
Well, Fear came in thinking, oh, I got this, guys. I can save this fight. Drops the freezing field. He gets roared. I'm sure he was just like, what? They still have a roar? Like, I thought this fight, like, you guys have already taken so much damage. How's roar still up?
That
Did
Troll
not
popped
last
off,
long.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Jeez, yeah, Troll slaughtered that fight.
So bounty rune. Leaving it for the puck.
A prize. Quick silence.
Wow, Beastmaster going second item Necro book here after the medallion. Kind of cool. Just going for the zoo. Get a little mana burn too.
Every time I look at these complexity cores, they're just farming. They're doing their thing. You know, I got guys on lanes just everywhere. No real concern. I mean, who's going to gank them right now? Storm doesn't want to. Morph's not going to. And you're not going to get kills with just, like, Mars and Rubik. Okay, they're going for it. This is the Mars, Chen, Rubik gank squad. So they need the recall in. Your smoke popped. You better call somebody.
Meanwhile,
Call a
mid.
friend. Oh, they got ghost busted mid lane. Nine's dead.
Now back on 1437. He's going to fall, it looks like. Slowed into oblivion, nowhere to go. Meanwhile, Limp trying to chase down Moo. Tavo not far away. There's no coil, though. No way to stop him. And it'll be 2 down. Their plan was foiled. The Storm got ganked and killed faster than they could do anything.
They have a blink puck. I mean, if he blink coils you, you're just done. And
Z
Rezo's
Freak.
still just looking towards his Lincoln Sphere. But they just have not found any movements. They haven't been able to really make anything happen with the Rubik and the Mars, which are two heroes that are, they try to play a little aggressively. They want to make play, well, not necessarily aggressively, but if you know that they're trying to make these plays, you have to be ready to react defensively, and they have not been reacting fast enough to anything. Polar just like ganking a Storm Spirit, who probably was a little out of position, but it's just so free.
Up top, maybe looking for Rezo. Tough angle here. He's going to try to TP. They interrupt it. Coil, silence, Z-Freak. Jumps in with the follow-up, and they've got enough.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Other side, initiation. They do catch 3-4-3.
Does Cole still want to fight this, though? They're blinking in.
Seems so. Limp's going into it.
Oh, he got ensnared. Storm tried to TP out in the face of the Troll Warlord. Did not work.
Meanwhile, on the other side, Limp caught by Moo, pushed into the wall of the arena. And
I gotta
actually
get
does
Moo
end
out.
the
He's just got a
streak.
nice big streak.
Miracle trying to pursue. Does not find the net. Well, losing the puck hurts a little bit. Ultimately, still pretty good for complexity, and they're one fan watching.
It was at least 3 yesterday. People have been losing hope since they made it to the bottom of the bracket.
That one guy.
The group stage, they just kept on plummeting. Now it's just a 1.
Shout out to that one guy still in Dota TV with the little
I don't know
pennant.
how that works.
I mean, it's got it. I think less people watching Dota TV these days than they used to, because streams tend to be higher quality than they were, like
I mean, there's
relatively
1,000
speaking.
people watching just in each game, though.
Yeah, but it's more like new accounts watching than people that have the pennants. The pennants are still. He's gone. You scared him away, dude. Come on.
Gone. I only have a DK pennant and a mouse pennant on my account.
I don't know if I have any. I wasn't cool.
Wow, I can't believe he left, dude. He's like, I don't want to jinx them by watching. I'm out of here.
He was listening to the cast like, shit, is that me? And then he tabbed out to go check his pennants.
Radiant's top tower is under
All right,
attack.
well, some tower exchanging. Second tier 1 could fall for complexity, and they're looking to take down their first tier 2.
I would say the last game for J.Storm was looking somewhat similar versus Serenity. They weren't this far behind, of course, but
Yeah.
it was all like waiting for Rezo. But the problem is, what does this morph do when he has Lincoln? How does that change the state of this game?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if this is a Lincoln's game. Generally speaking, I don't like this build on Morph very much. I think it's a little too slow, a little too passive. Certain games, it's completely required. I don't know that this is one.
The part that strikes me as odd is that he still needs like a Manta. Oh, Rezo's in. He has the Lincoln Sphere, but it's not on him.
Yeah, Tavo gets destroyed. Kind of a defensive coil there. Complexity not ready for that fight. The troll still farming like an absolute madman, though. Rubik, you going in against 3-4-3.
Got the roar.
Okay.
Big steal. He wants another kill. He wants to find this puck.
Not the best use of the freezing field.
Now, gotta be careful. You got a Techies, so you're kind of always playing a man down. When I feel like when you're playing defensively, like if they don't step on the mines, you're like a man down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. At least
Techies is
here.
weird.
Yes, in some regards, yes. At least he's level 13, though. Like, Resolution's only 12. And he does have a Yules. So in some ways, Z-Freak can play. He's at least half a hero.
Now there's that roar on the Miracle.
Suicide in. Tavo up on the high ground.
That's sick Lincolns versus these silences.
They just destroy Rezo, dude. He's just he's
What?
done.
What? I really don't understand. They have 2 silences that are so long that both go through Lincolns.
It's like he bought it to just block the Primal Roar, and who cares? He could Primal Roar somebody else.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ice Cube,
Radiant's
I mean,
middle tower has fallen.
he's a bill-paying son of a bitch. I got nothing here.
Yeah, I definitely hate this build.
Are fortified.
And now he's got a shotgun
Dota is
queued
gonna
up.
have to explain to me why Lincoln's was good here.
Dire's structures
Miracle, very low, but 8. Oh my God, 9 just gets destroyed. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They pooped on him.
And there goes the Aegis, but still holding a 10-second BKB. They want this melee racks. You have a Techies. Go, 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 go.
Well, this is what Troll does well. He womps on structures. Now the buyback. A long-range zip from Storm. They're going to go in onto the Troll, and they might just bring him down. Nice spear onto the buildings. 3-4-3 with an ambitious ultimate. Gets interrupted, and that'll just be the end of him. Now the retreat. Techies thinking about making the plays, but no. Does not have much down.
He's freaking playing real far back there. I think he was somewhat low on mana, so he couldn't commit to just keep dropping proximity mines on the melee racks. But that's kind of disappointing to not get that. But shrines are fairly free, so.
Yeah. They get the
Yeah,
buyback
Troll
on
lineup.
the Storm, though. And Troll's still very fat. That's his BKB now. And then he'll start working on the Satanic.
Man, if Fear makes this, or if Rezo makes this work, it's gonna be so sick. Like, he needs to go insane with his E-Blade. That's his only option, right?
Yeah.
But 3-4-3 went for a Midas, by the way, which I can't say I'm a big fan of. I know you were juggling a lot, but you could just have a Glimmer. It's a really good Glimmer game.
Let's take a look here. Give you the Zyori analysis on this. See, level 11, 24 minutes, up by 11K. I think the Midas checks out. He's going to have a Glimmer Cape around 30 minutes.
I mean, he's still a lower level than the Chen. Well, lower XP than the Chen.
Yeah, exactly. Hence why he needs the Midas. It checks out, dude.
It is good versus Chen. There's that.
That too. Added value.
That is indeed.
He needs to get to that sweet, sweet 150 GPM, dude.
All right, no vision over here. Oh, they see the trajectory of the bird.
Nice
They say-
bird.
Uh-oh. They're waiting. Who's coming up the stairs?
Give him the business. It's a speedy puck. Oh, Tavo jumps in. The follow-up now. Miracle with the BKB, but they drop the puck. He's just dead like that. Miracle going hard onto the Mars. Finds the kill there. Resolution pretty low. They will get the interrupt, though, onto the CM. Now looking for the Storm. 9, low on mana, but Miracle in hot pursuit. Tossing some axes every which way. They get the kill onto 3-4-3. Back on the other side now. What do we got? Tavo down. It's a split fight, and J.Storm find the advantage. Buyback on Mars. Let's take a look at the recap.
So it will be a game for the Radiant. Thanks to the big kill there. Man, who did he kill for that? That was all... Oh, it's because he got the double. I was wondering why he got 700 gold, but just cleaning up the CM and the Beastmaster gave that much over to Rezo, and that is E-Blade probably complete before the next engagement here for them, as Moo still scouting out a bit here as Miracle's nearby. They have that vision showing Miracle come down for this bounty room, but they can't even punish him. In fact, jeez. Can they kill him?
I don't think so, but he needs to be a little bit careful. There's
Now,
more
team's coming.
coming. There's more coming. No arena for another 10 seconds, but now Rubik drops the lift. In comes the Morphling. That'll force the BKB. Now turn onto Mars. It's going to be a dieback for Moo, and he's dead. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That was an ambitious chase on a troll. Now the Storm's here. BKB down. Almost at Shrine. They catch him just in time.
Boom. Take that. Lincoln's in action.
Well, less ambitious when his BKB's down. Z-Freak left behind. Suicide. Negative. Wow.
Did they lose? Still an AK lead. Of course they have not lost.
No, it's pretty over. That just happened before the shotgun. This Morphling's just going to start
Radiant's bottom
destroying
tower is
people,
under
dude.
attack.
Nah, they were just a little out of position because someone's dead. They don't have their Beastmaster vision going. Do not overreact, people. This game is still in Cole's wheelhouse. They have the opportunity to win this one.
Dude, Resolution is going to go all Will Smith and Wild Wild West on their asses, dude. He's going
Dude,
to
they
step
need
up.
one silence. He still can't dispel silence.
We'll just wait till he gets a Manta. Now that he has the shotgun, he's going to have the Manta in
Dire's
like
top
3
tower
minutes.
is under attack.
Mark
I
my
have to
words.
give him all the credit in the world though for the first kill on Limp, where he morphed into the puck and silenced him to follow up for the telekinesis from Fear. Fear again playing very well today. I think Fear has really impressed me so far on J.Storm. I don't get to
Yeah?
watch a lot of their games, but so far this tournament, I feel like a lot of times I'm saying, "Wow, nice play by Fear."
You have said that many times. You trying to be friends with him or something?
I don't know, maybe we're both dads.
Wow, that's true. You're both old.
Yeah, fun.
Now, Morphling he's got a Manta queued up, Trent. Look, he knows what to do.
Well, I
think-
hope so.
You think Complexity is going to do anything from now, between the time it takes from now and him to get the Manta?
They'll take a Roche and have an Aegis and a Techies.
Do you want some action on that?
That they will have Aegis before Manta? Yes, I do want action on that.
I don't think they will.
What?
Think
All
Miracle's
right.
just going to walk in there right now? Are they going to
Yeah.
smoke into Roche literally right now? No way, dude. They're going to go for a kill and biff it, and then J.Storm's going to take Roche. Get ready. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we didn't take action on that. J.Storm's really letting me down
It's a
here.
troll Beastmaster, dude. What else is there to do?
Well, you're not wrong. They killed it pretty quick. There you go. Roche is dead. Oh, an initiation up on the high ground. They grabbed the Chen. Although Puck's kind of out of there, and now Storm's in hot pursuit. Limp. Is he in trouble? There's some follow-up coming. Rezo's here, but they just destroy Tavo. 1437 also dies on the back line. Storm getting low on mana now. Z-Freak starting to set some traps. That's the Troll Warlord now. BKB on. Suicide in from Z-Freak.
Fear the stolen roar again to lock down this BKB from Miracle, and he BKB'd before the Aegis, so now if he gets caught, he's gonna be vulnerable. Oh, he's zipping onto
Storm
the mines, but it's
right
only
into
two.
it. Not enough damage. They destroy the CM. There's the Aegis.
Oh god,
Up
they
top.
did lose.
Limp still lingering. Miracle back to life. Do they have an interrupt? They've got to, and they do. Miracle will fall for sure. Despite having the Aegis, Complexity take a tumble. What a train wreck.
Man, I can't believe that. They just waited out with Aegis. Did they use the cheese, or did he died? I was gonna say he probably died because he got nuked hard by that E-Blade. Got hit from like half HP and Tavo just went down. Dude, they want more. They want Limp here. He's got the Lincolns though, but they're calling down Mars.
Tough kill.
A prize. Silence.
Oh,
Ace
Steven
room there.
walks up to the high ground, breaks the Lincolns. Now Storm ready to rock. Stream Coil does connect on two. Follow up onto Theban, but the CM will die at the same time. So 1 for 1. Maybe looking for more, though. 9, very low on mana. Still does not have the Bloodstone.
That was some nice teamwork there. You had 1437 putting the ward up on the high ground, which allowed Fear to get the lift so that they couldn't have the follow-up silence from the Techies after the telekinesis or after the Yules. That's pretty cool, but still able to get out there with Limp and secure the kill onto the Chen. So still worked out for Complexity, obviously, as
All
they
right.
do have the Aghanims now.
All right, turning
Okay.
point. Look at the damage here. 600, soon to be 750, a mine.
A mine. Wow,
Now,
that's something.
the cast range, worth noting, 700. You can actually sit back and fight. So you catch somebody in a Yules, you throw it down, blow it up right in their face, does a shitload. And the sign. You got your minefield now, and that makes things around the minefield immune to true sight. So you can't kill the mines, you can't gem them, but it's only got 50% uptime, and it's really small. And they can see the sign. So, debatable.
It is a weird egg. So I was kind of hoping that would be reworked when all the other ones were.
Were you? Not a big fan?
I don't like the sign. The sign's kind of dumb. It feels gimmicky, where it's like if you just play around it, it's really bad, which isn't really a fun mechanic for anyone.
Yeah, I guess. Aren't most mechanics like that, though?
I don't know, but it's not. It's like it's not like you have to buy the right item or something. It doesn't even make his spell any cooler. It's just like, okay, I guess we go push the other lane.
Well,
I don't know.
what do you mean? It's the coolest thing ever. It's the only thing in Dota that is immune to, like, detection.
Invisibility.
What else is immune that's invisible is immune to the Gem of True Sight? That's a unique mechanic, isn't it?
Well, I mean, proximity mines just are.
Well, you can just see them. I mean, that's not a...
Not exactly the same thing.
No way, dude. Rubik's going to die here. All right, that's a first pick to start the fight. 9 out of mana now. Tavo does die, but the troll starting to pop off. Moo getting low. He'll be the next casualty. The J.Storm are in huge trouble.
You know what Fear did in the last 2 fights? He stole Roar and used it. So, pretty big deal when you're missing an ultimate like that to pick him off that early. He is a great target for them to focus.
Mm-hmm.
They are still in the lead, though, so winning fights like this doesn't give you that much gold.
Okay, Slark. Yeah, that's a good example. Twitch chat's on it.
Yeah, Slark, that's another good one. Although Slark is, like, still visible, to be fair. I guess, like, the mines...
Same way the sign is. Like, you see the sign, but you can't see the mines. You can't see Slark, but you see his shadow thing.
Yeah, but you know Slark is there. You don't actually know if there are mines under the sign.
Correct. That's the big brain play. You can put the sign down and put mines next to the sign. Like, you know, not under it, but...
Well, I was thinking more so, like, you just... You know, they're pushing up a lane. You didn't have time to set anything. You just put the sign down, right?
Yeah.
There might not be mines there, but they still have to respect it.
Exactly. So I like the sign.
I don't know. Can there be something cooler? There must be something cooler.
Twitch chat, you got any ideas?
Let's fix Techies eggs.
I think Techies Eggs is awesome.
Lame. Yeah, and what's up with that 6-minute cooldown? Hello?
I wish it was 50% uptime, but a shorter cooldown. I wish it was half. I wish it was 90-180 instead of 180-360. That is an aspect of it I think is kind of dumb. I think I just like it because I've won a couple games with it.
I understand.
You put it in crafty spots like on the high ground, you know, so the sign's there and they run up and they don't have much time to react, so they kind of see the sign and try to double back and you blow it up in their face. You know, those are the moments where the sign is top tier.
Why do you need the sign if they're on the high ground?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're scouting with a bird or something. I don't know. Because, you know, like, even when they get to the top and they see the sign.
Yeah, well, what if they get to the top and they saw the mines?
I guess you're right. Okay, so putting mines on high ground is just a really good idea in general.
Now, here's one thing. Now,
you're playing the
of
vision
course,
game.
I don't particularly like... Oh, he just died.
Oh, yeah, Storm died to mines. Holy shit.
Classic. We're here talking about all these stupid mines and he just dies.
Great
no,
work,
that's
Z-Freak.
actually- That's like the first mine kill, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the first random kill. All the other ones have been very predictable. Okay, well, they're hitting a tier 3 in the bottom lane with a Satanic and a 6-second BKB. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, but he has a Satanic, so it's not the end of the world.
I think the Aghanims should let the guy out of the barrel. Is that Spoon?
I think that's Squee.
That's Squee? Okay, I think Squee should jump out of the barrel, and he's another controllable unit, and he has proximity mines and stasis trap. What do you think about that?
Dude.
Or does he have remote mine and stasis trap? You give him 2 mines, and you have another unit.
Dude, so you got 2 techies just running around. Now, is it like Meepo, where if either of them die, you die? What happens if Squee dies?
I was going to say they're just 2 units. Like...
Oh, it is Spoon. You were right. My bad.
It's Spoon, goddammit. Am I the only Techie spammer here? I knew it was Spoon. I don't even play Techies.
I got him confused. So, I think that'd be pretty broken.
Because
But
they need to fix the Meepo's eggs anyway. All the Meepo's players hate it. So get rid of the Meepo eggs, and then give it to Techies. And, yeah, and then you just have a second unit that has the spells.
all right, so which one's which? So we know Spoon is this one. He's in the bombshell, right?
Yeah.
Who's
I think
pushing
it's
it?
Squee is the one riding, and Splee, and then Spoon. Isn't it just in order?
So what are their names? Spoon,
Squee and Splee?
Squeen, and Splee?
Squee is the guy with the launcher. Yeah, Squee, Splee, Spoon. Oh, look, you can see their names. They're labeled when you go into the inventories.
Really?
It even says Squee, Spoon, and Spleen. Oh, that's neat. There's 3.
From scanning.
Kirby Nader's mind was blown that day.
Wow, you are right. Oh, it's spleen. Yeah, I thought you were saying splee. I was like, it's not
no,
squee
it's
and
squee
splee.
and spleen with an N.
Squee and spleen.
Oh, they went the long zip there from 9, trying to catch, see if that was a real puck.
All right. Complexity moving in. J.Storm hanging on by a thread. It's a 12,000 net worth gap. J.Storm out of their base right now. A Manta style on the Morphling. A lot of buybacks available here, but Complexity are Uber Eats level of hungry.
They really are. I do not want to fight if I am J.Storm, though. I think I want my Storm to have a BKB, and then I feel really good about this game.
Now, will this be a 3-2-2? Will you order my Uber Eats if they throw this game? If J.Storm wins?
No,
that-
you went for Cole.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If they throw this away, it'll be a 3-2-2.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll send you some Uber Eats if they throw.
All right, cool. We got some action. All right, Complexity. That's right. Commit to the Roche pit, you foolish men. All right, there's a lot of Techies mines. This might be a good play. See, now this is one of the great things about having a Techies when you're ahead. Is you can do stuff like this where you just get a free Roche. Like, they just don't want to fight in there.
You can be a bit bolder, it's true. I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like it was a refresher shard. CM is currently holding it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Could probably pass it to the puck, I would think.
See,
Oh, they gave it to the troll. Okay, fair enough. Second ulti.
Stay near.
BKB used by Miracle. Jumps in. Arena on the backside. Complexity. Cheese gets eaten. Now the jump from 9. He's going to survive, but Moo will actually go down alongside the Rubik.
Rezo can't find a target.
Miracle trying to chase him down. And... all right, TP's out. That was a really chaotic fight.
Is under attack.
Yeah, Rezo was kind of in the back line. He got coiled right off the start. It was really good by Limp. He isolated 2 of the better players so far this game by coiling the Rubik and the Morphling. And then they focused down the Rubik, knowing that, you know, old 2 health bars Morphling isn't really the best target in that situation. So he got focused down, and then Rezo just morphed into Troll, started hitting at Techies. Techies walked into the tree line, and he's like, guess I can't do anything.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Zip.
Dire structures are fortified.
Troll committed for the structures.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Dude, Z-Freak has a Hex, man. And, you know, he's almost level 25. Are you ready for the Rapier? Are
Not
you,
gonna do the,
are
the
you
Mind's movement
fucking
speed.
ready for the Rapier, bro? Come on, get some hype coming. We're going to
He
see
needs
a
the Mask of Madness. Isn't that the
Techies
play?
right click. He might get the movement speed. I don't know.
No, there's no way.
I think
He'll
the
get the
damage
damage.
is way better.
Although I'd like to see him do the Mind thing just because the memes.
It's awful. It's actually terrible. Miracle has an Aegis here. There
And
it
a
is.
refresher shard. Move it in. There it is.
All right, Miracle's back. BKB's on. Rezo. Oh! Woo! He's going to live, though. 3-4-3. BKB, but already used his ultimate. They just destroy the
goes
Storm
9.
Spirit. Mine's coming down from the Techers, but Miracle, he is going to get popped. Buyback from the Storm will do it. And now it's Complexity who have to get back. It is a hold for the Radiant. Oh, they get Z-Freak. My bad there. Tier 3 and mid lane of Barracks down, so still pretty good damage. Although
Freak's a little concerned here. He says, "I don't want my troll to have to buy back. I'm buying back and placing mines." And dude, he's planting mines in random places. There they go. It's time. Let them march.
oh my god, he got the march. Are you kidding? All right,
Go.
let's see it. Scoot, scoot, scoot. I got to turn off the auto camera, dude. I can't watch these mines scoot. All right, they're moving.
That's so stupid. You just spam them everywhere.
It's just an army of mines moving in.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Dude, I think it's terrible.
Look at his little cluster he's got here, just camping mid, ready to like walk out of the tree line after them or something.
Aren't you better off going for the damage and then just getting like a Mask of Madness, Hurricane Pike, Daedalus?
I mean, how's he gonna survive any damage? Like he'll just get stunned once. He doesn't have any survivability.
Why you get the Hurricane Pikes? You're sitting in the far back, dude.
Is damage really an issue for his team?
I don't know. Not
I
really.
don't know.
But
I think his stasis traps are doing so much.
All right, Moose sees him. He's like, oh, okay. Oh, I guess he can't see him, but there's... Oh, he can see him. There was a sentry there. He baits him, though, with the mines. Moo! Oh, no. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Oh, man. He saw mines move, and he couldn't resist the urge. And he pays everything, dude. He's paying for pinks. Playing for pinks, I meant to say.
Yeah, that was a little questionable.
A little. That was the most questionable play of the game.
And now we march.
Oh, when the
Look at
Saints
mid.
go marching in. do, 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 do.
Oh, and look at all those ones in the Roche pit, too. He needs to get those things on the move.
9 gets dagoned.
Wow, 3-4-3 just keeps on walking. Doesn't even beat KB for that. He's like, nah, I know I'm going to live. They're after
Even.
1437.
Probably going to go down here. BKB from Tavo. Might not be enough to survive. 9 jumps in, though. Does get the kill after committing. They kill Z-Freak, too. Not bad for J.Storm. They'll find the CM on top of that. 3 down.
2 supports throwing their bodies there to save as many people as they could.
Yeah, losing the
Z-Freak
troll,
and
though,
3-4-3.
does hurt. It's 2,200 swing.
Fear got the kill, too. Jeez. Oh, my God. Fear's going to have an E-Blade.
Wow. No Ags, huh?
I mean, he's getting all the steals anyway, and the E-Blade versus the Troll is going to be very troublesome because with all the silences, like Morph at this point, unless he buys a BKB, he simply can't dispel them all. So it's better to just have the E-Blade and just E-Blade Rezo or E-Blade the Troll, whichever one you can, and save him that way.
Look at the Roche pit, dude. This looks like something out of Harry Potter.
Yeah, there should be like that music playing as they walk, but it wouldn't be quite as epic as the Harry Potter music because, you know, generally the stuff on screen's a little epic, whereas this is just like, you know, dun. Instead of being like dun da 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 dun da 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 da, it's like dun dun da dun 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 da dun pop. Look at that. It's not even that impressive. Like they just blew them up, and it's like.
Oh. Oh. Zipping, zapping. All right, dude, he's microing these things like crazy. We got some scooting up. We got some
He's got
scooting
nothing
left.
else to do. He's dead.
Dire's structures are
No,
fortified.
you're
All
not
right,
wrong.
let's say 3,500 HP Rezo still hits for 350. That seems like a problem.
I'm looking forward to this Uber Eats, dude. I'm getting the large fries if you're paying.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Rezo's
Getting you
doing
fed
it, dude.
322.
Are under attack.
Rezo's doing it. This is going to be a problem. I will order food in honor of a 322. I am a fatty.
Has fallen.
Now, 1437 barely lives. Skin of his teeth there.
All right, now. It's a 12K lead. Surely.
What?
Whoa. They found him.
They get one, but Storm jumps into back line. Once 3-4-3, Arrow does not work on that BKB troll. He's going to work, but who's going to win this battle? 3-4-3 with a decent ultimate. That armor helping out, but it's not enough. Rezo's still alive. BKB's on. J.Storm, though, not sustaining. Now they lose Moo. Rezo makes it back. Storm Spirit with the TP, but now they're on the hunt. It's another bad fight for J.Storm. And there are creeps marching down mid.
Got him with the double waveform. Man, these fights are so polarizing. They either completely win or just completely lose, you know? No, there's no like 3-for-3s.
All right,
And Roche may respawn in 1 second.
very particular 2 minutes about how he wants these mines arranged. I just want to see these things marching down mid to start doing some structural damage.
All right, BKB in 14 seconds. Where's my
Miracle. Uh-oh, BKB. He had to pop the ultimate. Now he's charging in. He's a madman.
he doesn't know. Or he
I
can't
know.
control it.
He's got to. He's put the trust in the hands of the Dota gods. Fear does get blown up, and it actually does work out for Miracle. He managed to get off the BKB, but now this is where he might get punished. Nothing left, and Storm will finish him off. Miracle
Wow.
was brave that day.
We have a chatter from our. They did the math. It takes 9 minutes to get into the enemy base from the edge of the Dire base. So proximities you can get there, right? Because they're infinite.
A prize.
But you're not going to be getting your your remote mines there, are you?
Well, from the edge of the Dire base. So that's to go all the way across the map. So if you plant them at the river, it takes 4.5 minutes. Ugh, that's still pretty long. All right.
Oh, there's a
pit.
sign in there.
In the pit.
He's only got 2 mines down, though.
Yeah,
But
but
now, how much do they
so
respect?
yeah, did
the
you see that
sign?
though, Trent? He walked right over it. Imagine if there were 6 mines on that. Rezo just would have been straight dead, and you would have been like, "Wow, the sign's actually pretty good."
Well, they pinged the sign.
Well, that's because Rezo didn't notice it at first because that creep was next to it, and they're like, "Dude,
It's
dude!"
a very small sign.
It gets covered up and stuff. Like, it's also right on top of that red in the Roche pit. Z-Freak knows what he's doing, man. He's matching up the color schemes. He's got the ghillie suit, and then he's moving to the right part of the map. You know, this guy's an experienced PUBG player.
Well, that's true.
I want to play PUBG now.
How much damage do these do?
750.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5.
Ooh, that's a tall order. What's the resistance? 30%. I think you need 6.
Yeah, but with a puck dream coil and everything? Yeah.
Oh! Oh! He gets 2. Roche is still standing. Roche goes down to the Dire. It's a miracle with the Aegis, and now they get the freezy freeze on the Storm Spirit, and he's down.
Storm did take the eggs. Well, they got mine signed.
So what have we learned about the Techies sign trend? Let's rewind the tape. 45 minutes. No, the Techies sign is
Hey,
incredible.
I didn't say it was necessarily that bad. I said it's not interesting. It's a
really
gimmick.
good.
It's
It's
still
a-
a gimmick. It's
a
stupid.
gimmick that just won complexity. $1,000. Let's see if they can close it out, though. Bottom barracks now under siege. Glyph still available. Miracle might throw away the Aegis. Needs to be a little careful.
Dude, he has like 6 lives. He has
Glimmer cape.
ulti, BKB,
All right.
Aegis.
Yep, he's going to go ahead and use the ulti now. Still has the cheese. Also a refresher. They will get those bottom barracks. They're just headed top. I think this one's over, Trent.
They're still fighting.
They're
We got
trying.
The 2 big boys left, right?
But
It's
Storm
Nine
got
and Rezo.
stunned. Rezo comes out. Z-Freak, he will
They're
fall.
falling.
Tavo blinks out.
They're on the run, dude.
Rezo in the trees. All right, they're going to hang on. Whoa, Storm with the
Storm
AoE
Agnes.
vortex. He grabs
Uh-oh.
2. I spoke too soon. Z-Freak bought back. This could be a dieback if they continue to chase, though. 9 is low on mana here. Miracle still a very difficult kill for all the reasons listed before, but he's low on extra lives. There's the refresher into the BKB. 9 back up into the Yules. Moo joins the fray, but Crystal Maiden, that's a dieback. Resolution jumps back into the fray. Miracle trying to sustain. Can he do this? He's out of cooldowns.
He's
The
out.
Basher
That's all of
working,
them.
but it's not there. J.Storm. How in the world? Look at that recap. And that doesn't even factor in the CM buyback either. It was more economic damage than that.
Dude, she blinked in the ulti, and she got speared instantly by Moo. Or that could have been pretty scary. Like Glimmer and BKB, she would have had a full ulti on 3 of them. God, how did Storm die? Someone asked. He got silenced right at the end by Puck and got hit by a 713 Dagon and an orb. That's how he died.
All right, well, now things perhaps a bit more interesting. Let's look at this Morphling. He's got a Scotty. He's thinking about a butterfly. He's got level 2 BOTs. Somebody get this man a moon shard.
God, what? Where are we? Okay, where's the mine sign? Does anyone see a mine sign?
He might. It's on cooldown.
Is it still on CD?
Yeah, 90 seconds.
Okay,
Or it's
so that's from the original.
360-second cooldown, dog. So we're getting there.
You not see how that's a stupid? I think it's stupid.
That number is stupid. 360. That's a lot. Make it 120 and 240. That's like
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
plebeians
That must
can't
be,
even
there's
do the
nothing with a
math.
longer cooldown in the game, right?
Yeah, 360 is pretty long.
That must be the longest of the game. There can't be anything. I mean, I guess Glyph.
That's a lot of minutes.
Maybe. Oh no, Glyph's 5 minutes. So, Buyback. Buyback's the longest cooldown in the game.
Yeah, that's sort of a caveat.
Technically. Oh my God, they came back, dude. Deviant one's correct. We got 2 Cole fans. They've doubled.
Oh, good. Welcome back, Complexity fans. You might be disappointed to find that even though they are ahead in Golden Barracks, they are not in control of this game.
It's kind of funny that they got the Tome. Damn, Spice Meme just got me, dude. Tome is the longest cooldown. Got bodied.
Oh.
But anyway, they lost the Aegis and the Cheese and the Refresher Shard. That's all gone. It's been used. But what remains? The stolen Aghanim synth on 9, and it didn't work there when they got that kill.
You know, you are completely right about that. Level 25, the Aghanims now, it's like a mini black hole. Dropping
Oh my God, jeez.
baby remnants all the way up.
Touché. Zap.
Wow.
Wowzers.
It's like fireworks.
I can't believe this game's still going.
Yeah, what is happening right now, dude?
All right, where's the mine side? All right, he's still got it. Oh my God, look at Z freak.
And when the Saints go marching in. So he's just planting them with the army. Now, can you move the sign? That's the. I don't think so.
No, you definitely can't.
Okay. Does refresher refresh the sign?
I think so. I would assume so. I don't know any different.
Now,
If it
I know
doesn't.
it's like Necrobook where you can't have 2 sets out at the same time. If you have a sign
Yes.
out already, it'll just despawn it and make another one. But
Right, but yeah, you can refresh the sign for sure.
you can back-to-back sign. All right.
Think about the Octarine value.
You know,
That's a lot of seconds you're burning off of an Octarine core.
that is a great point. I think Octarine Core Techies sounds stupid, but he's going for it. I like it. He needs the sign cooldown, dude. Did you know he was going for that when you said it?
My thrift reward.
What?
The Octarine Core. That's what he's got queued up.
No, I did. That's what I meant.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's why I brought it up.
I see.
Yeah.
J.Storm's going to win, and I'm going to get some free 5 guys.
Why am I paying for this?
I
How
don't
did this
know.
happen?
You got finagled. You were
Yeah,
looking
I
at
know,
your
but there
bagel.
wasn't anything in it for me. It's not like you were going to give me anything.
Yeah, you can expense it to BTS, though.
It's promotional. You know, I was after we got home from casting at BTS, I was watching the stream, and right when they got the Uber Eats deal, because they didn't have the Uber Eats sponsorship when we were there, right?
Right.
So the Uber Eats people, they announced the sponsorship. They do a little segment, and the Uber Eats official Twitch account donated 10 subs, and the Twitch chat went crazy. So then I donated 11 subs just to be a jerk. I just write it off as like a tax write-off. You know, that's advertising, baby.
Hell yeah.
Tell me that's not advertising.
Did Twitch chat go crazy?
Yeah, they liked it. They liked their free 11 subs. It was pretty comical.
Wish I was there for that.
Especially because you have to custom put in 11 subs. You can't just buy. So it's like you can tell I went just for the petty.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Shout out to you, Uber Eats.
Do 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 do.
Oh yeah, where's the army? Oh, there they are. He must be giggling. Oh, here we go.
All right, fight breaks out. Big damage onto the CM. She does manage to get off the ulti, and now 9 getting locked down. Yule's Scepter gets the reset, but now the Arena of Blood. Hex onto Moo. Sustaining for now. It's Tavo is actually the first to fall. Miracle getting down low. Complexity running out of damage unless Miracle can sustain. He is resetting back up. Resolution forced back. 1437 just barely survives. I don't know how Miracle is still alive, but he's finally out of resets.
Too many E-blades here for him to handle.
Yep. It's going to be a 3 for 2 overall. Here come the mines, though. Rezo needs to be careful. He does not have a gem. He does not have a gem. Ladies and gentlemen.
Rezo? The lol for Miracle.
All right. There's more coming.
Dyer's courier.
Wow. No one expects the moving mines in the mid lane. Oh god, it really is just like pubs. It's exactly the same. That's exactly what your Morph player would do in your game. You know?
Yep. This is whenever we say I mentioned it yesterday, the Techies effect. He breaks Dota, man. Those parameters you have in your brain of what to expect just go away when you go against late game Techies. 58 minutes, marching this army down the mid lane.
Many of them are stacked.
You can't even kill him fast enough.
Oh, yeah. Aren't you glad he didn't take the damage talent?
Now I definitely am. This is way more fun to watch. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The creeps, they're coming.
Rizzo's like, retreat.
Yeah, Fear's trying to force them in.
He's got the gem. Very little is going to top that for me, though. That was
pretty good. That reminded me a lot of the Wraiths when they killed Roshan at Epicenter. That was pretty much the same feeling of just like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna happen? And then it just explodes. You're like, yep.
Wow. It's like, yeah, apparently that works.
Can 9 please get buyback, my dude? You need to farm. You need buyback so badly on this Storm Spirit. Because he is just getting picked off. And, you know, Storm buyback, pretty good buyback.
Now, Roche 4 is available, Trent. Trent, my boy.
Ah, yes. TrentPacks at twitter.com, as Suns fan would say.
I gotta start doing that. Uh-oh. Limp coming in. Moo getting caught now. BKB. I think Miracle's in some trouble. He does pop the BKB. Able to walk back. Now the counter hex onto Morphling. What? Oh, Rezo does go down. They've actually got enough reach. That'll be his buyback straight away. Back into the mines. 9. Be careful. That's some physical damage in there. Dude, Theban pulled Rezo back into mines. They see Z-Free. They're like, we found the culprit. And Moo jumps in. He does not blow the mines.
All right, so we're all back up. Buyback status, Puck, Troll, Techies, Mars, Chen. Buyback heroes. Storm is super close. He's 200 gold away, and there's the bounty runes. And that's why he's racing for them.
Stupendous.
He's got the buyback. He's good. Where are all the mines now?
Oh, they're mid.
Where are the red ones? Are they all gone at
They
this
all
point?
blew up. Man, I'm basically just on the Z-Free cam at this point.
That's fair. I think that's all the people are here for anyway.
All right, so the team without Troll is going to try to move into the Roche pit. A tall order here. I think the Dire is substantially better. They've also got the Vision game. Compliments of that Beastmaster. Super advantageous in these scenarios.
Radiant's
Now remember, creeps are in the base. Moo has to go back to deal with this. This is a 4v5 now.
They have a Chen, though. They can just pull him in.
Yep. All right, they've got him back. Puck with the phase shift. Limp in trouble. Gets off his ultimate. Pops some BKBs. Tavo, the only one stuck in the arena, as 9 zips over to the back line. They want this puck, but they won't find it. They do kill Tavo. 9 now out of mana. 3-4-3 with a nice ult inside of the pit. But the Stolen Roar again will interrupt it. Miracle disarmed again. These E-Blades doing a lot of work. Ultimate already popped, running out of cooldowns. Another E-Blade, Yules. It's just too much. Complexity
Fear
do
is
not
so
have it.
good. He has been incredible this game. He really has. He just keeps getting roared.
Radiant's ancient.
That's all he really needs to do. He knows his job. How important is it they control Miracle?
I think J.Storm might have actually done it. They get Roche 4 now. Who got this Ags?
Radiant's ancient is under
That's a great question. They didn't give it to. They gave
Went
it to
to
the
Mars.
He was buying an eggs anyway.
All right, so he wants some damage. Now, they did lose their tier 4s for that.
I
So-
guess the morph ones aren't good this game at all, really. The best thing he could do would be like morph into the Mars and use double spear, but he just wants to be troll anyway, so he doesn't really want the ally target.
This is really scary, though. Now they are vulnerable to a backstab if the creep equilibrium does not go their way. They basically need to end with this Aegis.
Oh, you guys, Grant's sending you. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Let me drop my Grant emotes in chat
Hello, Grant.
for my boy.
You're missing a
give him
very
the-
exciting game.
The Grant, it's Techies. I mean, welcome. It's a Z-Freak Techies.
It's a Z-Freak
I'm
level
so happy
25
he sent you to the
Techies.
C-tier casters, I believe is how he described us the other day. Thank you, Grant.
Yes, well, we can only do
Where's
so
the monster?
much.
Oh, we already cracked all our monster, but I'll give you some in the chat. There you go.
We're monstered out. In comes 9, jumps onto the back line. Limp, the one that's in trouble. Follow
All
up
right, he still has
stun.
BKB.
Okay.
Nine, do not feed again.
Dire's middle tower.
So buyback available. Troll up in 10. I think J.Storm's still pretty well positioned to do this. Z-Freak's mines are down. They're just going to go for the tier 4s and try and end this. They need to use these buybacks.
This is where Slacks is yelling, you guys gonna use your buybacks? That's the Slack stream effect.
Trying to end it. Rezo knows what he needs to do, but can he do it? He goes right into Techie's mines. Blow him! Blow him! It's not enough damage. The game's going to be over, and that's it. J.Storm does it, and Trent is buying me some Uber Eats. Good. Complexity
Get
with the
fed.
3-2-2 again. Get
keeps
fed
happening.
3-2-2.
This was the greatest sponsor activation of all time. The more we talk about Uber Eats, the more teams lose games that seems like they had it in hand.
Somehow BTS have done it. They have worked their magic, their wizardry to find the perfect cast of teams that would continue to pull on our heartstrings, find us games where it looks like they've got it, and then toss it away. Look at that graph. So that we can go, Uber Eats, get fed 3-2-2. Wow, what a coincidence.
Well, it certainly works.
Well done.
Thank you,
Good
Grant,
on
for
ya.
sending us 4,000 people for, about 3 minutes. But
Well, we had one good clip of Rezo dying to the army of mines. If none of y'all clipped that, I don't know what the hell you were doing. Get it out there, because that was the highlight of the game. That told the whole story right there.
yeah, because they still didn't win after that. That's
Yes.
pretty much it.
Yes,
They,
that's how good Morphling is, Trent. You can make a play like that and still just win the game.
They definitely did not push hard enough when they had the edge. Like, they had a very clear advantage at a point in this game where it looked like it was over, and they were pushing barracks, and they didn't commit for the melee racks. And then eventually the morph just got there. So, yeah, but we still have a second game between these two lovely teams, and our last game here on the secondary stream.
That's true. So we are going to move into a break and then game 2 of this 2-game series right after this.